Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So today I just wanted to go through with you a couple of bags that I recently sold and the reasons why I sold them. But before I actually start, just wanted to show you guys this beautiful, beautiful jewelry set that I'm wearing. This gorgeous pearl necklace with the sort of like a leopard head that's all in crystals, and the earrings, the matching earrings, and they are courtesy of my beautiful friend Shelley, who's also Lady Chroma, and she has a beautiful pearl jewelry business called Pearl Luminous, and I will link the website in the description box. Please do check out her website. She has amazing pearl jewelry which she designed herself. She's got such a huge range and they are very affordable prices as well. They're all genuine pearls, and honestly they are stunning. So I highly recommend that you check out her website. Right, so anyway, the first bag that I sold was, and I still feel sad thinking about it, but is the Vero Doda clutch bag from Christian Louboutin. And this is such a beautiful bag and I do miss it, but it had to go because when I looked at it, I realized the last time I used it was probably more than 3 years ago. And so I just felt like, well, you know, it's been 3 years since I last used it, and I don't think I can think of any occasion that's coming up where I will be using it again. And so am I just going to continue keeping it and just letting it sit in my wardrobe, or am I going to sell it to somebody who will have much more use for it than I ever will? So I made the decision to sell it, and you can see it's a beautiful bag. It's the lovely nude patent leather, and I love the design. And when you open it, it's got the signature red suede interior from Louboutin. But it just, I didn't use it very much, and the capacity was not great. It's actually quite a narrow bag, and so as beautiful as it looked, it really wasn't that functional. Although I really loved the little small detachable gold chain strap, so I could wear it as a shoulder bag, but like I said, it really couldn't fit very many things in there at all. And so it did kind of put me off using the bag, and clutch bags are not the style of bags that I use very often anyway. So I just felt that, you know, I do have other clutch bags that could replace that, even though I don't have another one in that color. But if I did ever need another one, I think I could find one, a replacement, quite easily. So I made the decision to sell it. I listed it with both Vestiaire Collective as well as eBay, but I ended up selling it on eBay very quickly. It was literally within 2 days of me listing it, and I got a very good price for it. In fact, I probably only lost about £50 off the price that I originally paid, and I'd already had it for a number of years, so I think, you know, I did well on that one. So that's now gone from my collection. So the second bag that I sold, actually this one I sold on behalf of my mum, and it's her vintage Gucci, it's my kids, it's summertime. So it's a Gucci Ophidia bucket bag, and I sold it on her behalf because she just didn't use it, and she'd had it for many years, and I think she just fell out of love of using bucket bags. Now I think at her age she likes bags that has a lot of zips and compartments that she can put her things, and she can remember, for example, where you know, she'll have a specific compartment where she'll put her phone and a wallet and maybe her glasses or whatever. So she likes bags that have a lot of compartments and zips, and also that she can comfortably wear crossbody. So although this bucket bag she could wear as a crossbody, but it was just like an open, you know, compartment. There weren't, I think there was one zip pocket, but you couldn't really fit that much in there. And she is not that keen on using bag organizers because it would add extra weight to the bag. So she just said, you know, sell it for me. So, which I thought was a real shame, because I actually really liked the look of that bag, and it's got that beautiful vintage style. But she just didn't have any use for it. And for me, I suppose I could have kept it for myself, but then again, I already have a bucket bag, which is the Burberry Lorna bucket bag, and I suppose for me, I don't, if I already have a bag in a certain style, I don't really want another bag of the same style. So I didn't really feel the need for another bucket bag. And so I didn't want to just keep it for the sake of keeping it, because I like the look of it. But also the interior of the bag was quite worn, although externally it still looked absolutely great. The coated canvas was still perfect. There were a few stains on the leather, but nothing that couldn't be cleaned off, I think. But the interior was quite worn, and again, I'm not a huge fan of bag organizers neither, so I didn't want to have to, if I did keep the bag, I would definitely have to put a bag organizer in there. So I just sold it for her, and again, I listed it both on eBay as well as Vestiaire Collective, and this time it sold through Vestiaire, but after I'd already sent them the bag, and this was sort of within like a 2-week period, because of course you have to go through their checking process, that they have to check that the bag is in the condition that is listed, and then they send it out to the customer, and then you've got that 2-week period where you have to make sure that the customer doesn't complain or ask for a refund or anything like that. And it was during that period I actually had an offer made from somebody on eBay at almost £100 more. So I was like, ugh! But you know, it is what it is. But still, I think I sold it for a fair price, because it was a vintage bag after all. So that's that. Now, there's another couple of bags in my collection that I'm thinking of selling, and I would really appreciate your opinion and your advice on what you think I should do. Now, the first one is this little cutie here, and this is the Fendi Mini Double Baguette. It's so called because it's 2 bags in one, but as you can see, each compartment is quite narrow, so you can't actually, I mean, you can sort of fit basic stuff in there, I guess. But I have just found that, you know, I've not really used this for a while. However, I really do like the look of this, and I think if I did want to use it, I could. But I don't know, I'm really in two minds about it, and I have a feeling that if I did sell this, I probably would regret it. So, but then again, it has kind of been sitting in my shelf for a while. I don't know, what do you guys think? I can't make up my mind about this one. So there's this one. The second one that I'm thinking of selling is this Fendi Zucca Boston bag, and it's beautiful. So I'm possibly thinking of selling the Speedy 30 as well, just really because I don't use top handle bags anymore. I haven't used a top handle bag in a long time. I know I have the the Louis Vuitton Neo Speedy in the denim, but I actually did buy a guitar strap, and so I use that more as a crossbody, even though it's a top handle. But with this one, I can't do that because there's nothing for me to put the strap on. So this can only really be used as a top handle. So I don't know, I mean, it's still beautiful. You still got the lovely padlock, which is still gleaming. And so I am not sure whether I should sell this or not. So what do you guys think? Shall I sell this one as well as the Speedy? Shall I keep this one and sell the Speedy? Should I don't know. Or shall I just end up keeping them both? But again, you know, I have not used this in quite a long time. So am I going to use it again? I don't know. So I would really appreciate your advice and your opinion. And hopefully that will help me to make up my mind. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please do give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.